And the reason for that is because that's all we're really doing, and Jailbreak Firestick is a misleading term because we're not modifying the firmware on the Amazon Fire TV stick in any way. So here's how to do it. Oh, and by the way, this also works on the Fire TV Cube as well. I'm going to hover over the Find button, move down, click Search, type in Downloader. After the first few letters, it shows up in the list. I'm going to click Downloader, click the big orange icon, click Download. Okay, the application has been installed. I'm going to go back to the home screen. We need to grant the proper permissions for the application. I'm going to hover over the gear icon on the right side of the screen, go into My Fire TV. Next, I want to go into Developer Options. Now, if this isn't showing on your device, what you want to do is go into About, and then click the name of your Fire TV device 7 times. You're going to see when I do it, it says no need, you are already a developer. When you do it for the first time, it will say you are now a developer. And then when you push the back button, it's going to be here in the list. Go into Developer Options, Install Unknown Apps, and you want to turn on Unknown Apps for Downloader. This will allow us to install applications not available within the Amazon App Store. Now, if you're jailbreaking an old Fire Stick, there's only going to be one toggle. You need to turn that on, and it covers all of the applications on the device. You don't have to go into each individual app and turn it on. Okay, back to the home screen. Now I'm going to go to the page that shows all of my applications. I do use the Downloader app on a regular basis, so I want to take this and put it on the top row here so it shows up on the home screen of my device. I'm going to highlight it, and while I'm highlighting it, I'm going to press the menu button, which some refer to as the hamburger button. Click Move. I'm going to use the arrows on my directional pad of the remote. I'm going to put this right behind Surfshark VPN. Click the OK button on my remote. That will drop it into place. Now back to the home screen. It's front and center right here on this main row. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and launch Downloader. Click OK for the release notes. And now I'm going to show you one way that we can sideload applications that aren't available within the Amazon App Store. And that's by using my free TroyPoint toolbox. I'm going to click the up button on my remote, put the cursor in the URL box, click the OK button on my remote, and I'm going to type in 250931. Hit the Go button. Okay, my free TroyPoint toolbox has loaded. Now, when you first land here, I strongly suggest marking this as a favorite within the Downloader app. That way, when you come back here in the future, you don't have to wait for that 5-second load screen or type in the secret code. So I'm going to hold down on the OK button of my remote for a few seconds. Click Add Current Page to Favorites. Click Save. And now you're going to notice on the left side here under Favorites, we click TroyPoint Toolbox. It loads immediately without the 5-second load screen with the ads. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down by pressing the down button on my remote. All right, you will notice that there's dozens of applications on this page that you can install that are not a part of the official Amazon App Store. Now, in this example, I will be installing this popular Media Center application, and this is one of the main reasons why people want to jailbreak their Fire Sticks in the first place. And you will notice every application on this page also comes with a tutorial link. So if you have a browser installed on your Fire Stick, you can click the tutorial button and it will open a page on the TroyPoint website that provides information and installation instructions on the application in question. Okay, I'm going to click Download. I'm going to wait for this download to finish. Click Install. I'm going to click Done. And now I'm going to delete the installation file. There's no need to leave these on the device. So once you're done installing an app through the TroyPoint Toolbox or sideloading any other application, I strongly suggest getting rid of that APK installation file. Okay, I'm done with Downloader for the time being. I'm going to hit the home button on my remote, back to the page that displays all of my applications, and I want to move this one to the home screen as well. Highlight it. Another way you can move it, rather than pressing the menu button, you can hold down on the OK button of your remote for a few seconds, and then use the arrows on your remote to drop it into place. And I'm going to put this right in front of the Downloader app. Click the OK button. It drops it into place, back to the home screen. And here it is. Let's go ahead and launch it to make sure that it is working properly. Click Continue while using the app. Allow. And the Media Center application has loaded.